There was a very sketchy JJ McCarthy report released, and that's what we're going to talk about today. But first, I need to tell you about Zero Res carpet cleaning, because right now it's spooky season, and they are offering a special deal. With spooky season comes candy bars all over the carpet and floor. That's when you call Zero Res and get your special 3 carpets cleaned for only $129. Tell Zero Res you heard about it from the Brawl with Tim Paul and get 3 carpets cleaned for $129. ZeroResMinnesota.com. Spell it forwards or backwards, it spells the same. Zero Res. All right, so let me share this report in a tweet by Alec Lewis from The Athletic. And it's about JJ McCarthy. It says this: Kevin O'Connell said his hope was to get JJ McCarthy some work today in individual, but with the weather and tight field space, they wanted to be smart with it. Very much looking forward to spending some time with him next week and see where he's at coming out of the bye. This seems very sketchy. You couldn't get individual work done with McCarthy because of the tight field space? If you are doing individual work, you don't need much field space. And if you are concerned about his ankle or development, this is the exact kind of thing you would write. Oh, it's the rain. Oh, it's the tight field space. When in reality, it's either his ankle or the development that you are concerned about. But the Vikings aren't going to say something like that. The Vikings face the Browns, and then it's the bye week, and then they face the Eagles, and then it's a short week against the Chargers. The Vikings are not going to play McCarthy out of the bye week. With the stunt to the development, they're not going to play JJ McCarthy against the Eagles and practically feed him to the wolves after not playing an NFL snap in weeks, which means he's probably not playing against the Chargers either. I would anticipate McCarthy being ready that following Sunday, a week and a half from the Chargers game, against the Detroit Lions. Because the last thing the Vikings want to do is bring him back against right now the best team in football, the undefeated Eagles, and he just gets hammered. That's not going to be good for the development of McCarthy, but it also points to the hand-holding of McCarthy. Because McCarthy isn't ready to face the Eagles after the bye week, it shows that he's not there yet. And honestly, that's okay. I think the biggest mistake the Vikings made is formulating a Super Bowl roster and then taking an inexperienced quarterback who had his hand held in college and then throwing him into the Super Bowl roster and expecting Super Bowl results. Look at the formula of winning Super Bowls. The last 10 years, the average age of the Super Bowl winning quarterback is 33 years old, which is 10 years older than McCarthy will be on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not ready to proclaim McCarthy a bust, although there are concerns about him missing a full season last year and him missing at least 3 games this year while only playing 2 NFL regular season games and 1 preseason game. The dude has missed a year and a half of football and has played in 3 games. That's not good. If the Vikings play him against the Eagles and he does what he did in the first 2 weeks, it's not going to be pretty. And coming off an injury, even though there's the bye, there's no chance. It is kind of a sketchy report because originally Adam Schefter said that this ankle injury would be about 2 to 4 weeks. And he traveled with the team, which kind of gave you a glimmer of hope. And then it's the bye week, and then it's the Eagles. If he doesn't play against the Eagles, you know for certain that it's not because of his ankle, but because of his development and where he's at mentally. If you need your bathroom redone, you need to check out 5 Star Bath Solutions of Minneapolis because they transformed our bathroom in 48 hours, and that's what they'll do for you. They gutted our previous bathroom. We had an old, disgusting floor, a step going into the bathtub. a moldy shower, outdated countertops, vanity sink mirror. It was all gross. And 5-star Bath Solutions of Minneapolis remodeled the entire thing in only 48 hours. New floor, tub, surround, shower, all of it. Got rid of our mold. We went from 1 sink to 2 sinks. We love that feature. New mirror. 5-star Bath Solutions of Minneapolis did that for us, and that's what they'll do for you. Affordable transformations, beautiful solutions. 5-star Bath Solutions of Minneapolis.